SHOT Show 2014, going to have a look at the new Deltapoint 2 from Leupold. It's got some nice modifications to the original Deltapoint. The window for starters is bigger. On the old model, the original Deltapoint, there was that curved part on the top and the bottom. They've now flattened out the bottom, so you can have a bigger window. You'll be able to see that dot a little bit better. And it's going to come in both the dot. This is the 3 MOA dot, I think the 3.5 MOA, and then the 7.5 MOA Deltapoint, the triangle. The front here, there's an anti-reflective, or there's a reflective coating such that it uses less battery. I guess the reflective coating is the same wavelength as the light, so they're saying you get about 50% more battery life out of it. Speaking of the battery, you can actually get to the battery from the top here. All you have to do is remove a couple of those screws. You don't have to take the whole sight off anymore. Remove a couple of those screws, you can get to the battery and swap that out, which you'll have to do apparently less often. Windage and elevation on the back there. This also has both an auto and manual mode. In auto mode, it's going to be the same as it was. It'll change with the ambient brightness. It'll turn off when after 5 minutes of activity. But then you can also take this button here and turn it into manual mode, such that if you're going to be in an area where you want to control the brightness level on your own, you can change it low to bright. You can also turn the light off, because it's motion sensitive. After you put it down for 5 minutes, the light will turn off. However, if you're going to be carrying it, or it's going to be in the backseat of your car, it's going to be bouncing around a lot, you don't want to waste the battery, you can turn it all the way off, and that way you're going to save a little bit of battery life there. It does have the exact same footprint as the old one, so if you've got your slide milled out, that'll fit right down in there. This one looks big here, but that's because it's got the adapter there. But if you've got your slide mill, that'll still sit down nice and low. They're saying about a mid-year launch date, and it's going to stay the same price as the original Deltapoint. So looks like some nice upgrades on the new Deltapoint.